Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This week's gonna be a little less about art and a little bit more about the business of the art. I've been procrastinating a lot, and I admit that. I have things that I really need to get done this week, and it's kind of priority number one right now. I would love to draw more. I would love to work endlessly on an illustration, but I need to put some of that time towards the more important things at this moment. I need to work on my portfolio for these shows, and I need to also polish my website because I want to launch it in a couple of weeks. So that kind of trumps everything. I also need to finish my taxes, but we'll get that. Won't be part of the video. Let's not get there. Yeah. So thanks for hanging out in advance, but it'll be kind of just kind of a voice over while I do busy stuff. I mean, I might go into little details about things that I'm doing and ideas that I have with all of the stuff that I have going on. But for the most part, we're just kind of grinding and getting some of the hassle out of the way. Because once that's done and it's done, then I can focus more on art. And that's really what I want to do. I don't want to come home and do business. I want to come home and do art. So we gotta get through that part first. All right, tune in.
Okay, so here we are on Carrd. I previously was using DeviantArt, but through a lot of communication and polls taken on Facebook and Instagram, I have come to the conclusion that DeviantArt is not the place to be right now. Carrd is probably the better site for a portfolio. So I'm doing that transition here, taking some of the mock-up photos from my website and then putting them on Carrd. However, I kind of don't like the way that the handle looks on these mock-ups. So I'm changing it to put my logo and a low opacity instead, and it makes it look a little bit better for the sake of applications. So on Carrd, you're going to find examples of prints, some prints that were signed, examples of illustrations, my cards. You'll have some of the stickers that I have, and then I also included a little section for gaming mats, but I'll have to go back through that and make it a little bit more professional since I don't have actual mock-ups for those yet. I also wanted to tinker a little bit with my logo or the header of my website. So my logo doesn't change, but I wanted to change how the website looked with the logo on it. Once I got that figured out, I started to plug in some new products and some new descriptions for those products into my Shopify account, so that all of the prints that I've created over the last 6 or 7 months are updated and available online. I am a little overwhelmed by this because I have quite a few illustrations that I had to add in, and now I also need to add in stickers. So what comes next is making some better mock-up photos of those stickers. I made previous ones with my phone, but I wanted to make some better ones with the camera to put on the official site. So the ones on my portfolio are more from my phone, and these are from my actual Sony camera. So hopefully the quality is visible, but it doesn't hinder the application process. I also wanted to make a little backdrop because earlier I said that my desk mats didn't have the best mock-up quality. So I set this little backdrop up to take a group photo of some of the stickers for a banner or a thumbnail for my sticker profile, and then go into some of the desk mats that I have available and take pictures of those. What I'm going to do with these is I'm going to go through a process of editing and making mock-ups of my own that look a lot better than the ones that I have on my portfolio right now. These won't be on my site just yet because, like I said earlier, desk mats cost a lot to order, and I don't really have the capital to be buying a bunch of desk mats to ship off just yet. So I also need to make sure they're going to sell. I can't have 50 desk mats in my apartment. But I'm going through the process of editing the desk mats on Clip Studio, kind of mapping out the image via layers and erasing areas where the layers overlap so that it looks like it's actually an authentic desk mat, and hopefully they all come out well.
Hey guys, so I just got off work. I get ready to head back to the house. I wanted to go to the gym tonight. I might just end up doing some calisthenics at home because I'm so tired. I stayed up late last night finishing updating all of my prints to my shop. So right now I think I have everything that I am currently selling on the store. I got rid of my square prints, the Luffy, Madara, Shikamaru, and Obito prints. I'm still going to sell them at the conventions that I have coming up, but I'm getting rid of them from my store because I don't think I want to sell them anymore. The sizes and shapes are just too inconvenient to display and to keep around because they're just oddly shaped. I'm more into the long horizontal or vertical pieces, not like equally shaped on the sides, because it's just like awkward to try to put a 11 by 17 next to a 12 by 12. It just doesn't work. So yeah, I got a couple more things to do on the shop. I'm going to go into some detail as tonight and work on trying to make the portfolio look more professional and tweak a couple things about the store. I want to send like the store to a couple friends and see how they like it. I would love it if I could change the all prints in my store to or all products in my store to all prints, because what's happening right now is like if you open up the all prints button, it just brings you everything and it's kind of overwhelming. I want it to be easy to find something that might interest you. If you came to my store, then obviously you're interested, so I want whatever you're interested in to be easy to find. Just wanted to kind of keep you guys up to date on the video and hopefully keep your attention a little bit. Alright, bye. Currently in the process of making mock-ups for my site. I either use one or two options. I either go through Clip Studio or I go through Canva here. So I either use these options for making my own mock-ups. So these are my hands, and this is a little grass wall we had in our apartment last year, and I was making mock-ups with that. I figured out how to layer and separate certain pieces of the picture so that I could put the image, the JPEG image, in the image and make it look like it is layered, or like I'm holding on to the image, like so. So I don't have to take multiple different pictures. I could just take one picture and edit it and add in the JPEG file to make a mock-up, an original mock-up at that. I would also go through this route. It depends on how much time I had, but lately I haven't really had a lot of time. I've gone through this route here. I've grabbed, one of these. Let's just say I grabbed like this right here, and then I would just because this is another file that I just made from nothing, or from that base photo, and then I would also say go open. I've already done all of them at this point, but say let's open Broly. I take the file, I copy it, I dump it in here. It's gonna be huge. Resize it almost to the exact size of the image on the screen. Get it in a good position. It's still a little big, but basically you try to make it as close to the image's size as possible. Hit OK. Then you kind of bring the opacity down, and then you can see where the layers of the other image are. And at that point I would take the mesh tool and just put it in the right places to the image. So I just bring it down, shrink it to be proportionate to the image, like so, so that it looks like the actual image that I'm holding, right? After I do all that junk, then I have to erase the little overlay of the hand. So I have to get rid of this section here to make it look like the hand is on top of the image and not, you know, underneath the image. So it'd be like just getting rid of that, basically this part of the hand. And then you bring the opacity back and it looks like, you know, but of course this is just me I'm just showing you a quick example of it, of like what it could be, you know. But yeah, so that's how I make these, guys. I'm probably gonna make a video separate of actually how I do them, so it's a little easier for people to understand. But I just wanted to catch y'all up on the process. Right now I am trying to fill all of the products that I don't have right now listed, and I'm trying to get them listed. So we'll see if we can get this done tonight, and that'll be pretty much the last thing I think I need to do for the shop.
Here I'm just kind of going through final touches, final walkthroughs of different pages and different collections to make sure everything works right, that the links are appropriate, and that the product pages look right. But yeah, everything looks good. Can't wait to see what happens on launch. I can't lie, this week's been heck a busy. I feel like I've been running around in circles, like there are 5 or 6 of me doing multiple tasks at one time. But after going through and reviewing my website, I think everything is ready for launch, and I think everything is ready. I'm happy with how it looks. It's not perfect, but it's great for what it is. Please don't do me dirty. Okay, here we go. Please don't have black marks. Oh, it looks good. Thank goodness. Alright guys, this video wraps up with me basically just trying for the first time to plan a setup. I wanted to make a 3-wall display for the first time ever because I feel like my current display doesn't invite people enough. So we'll see how this turns out. I have a show this weekend, so I'll let you guys know. There will be a vlog coming out next week about my event. Stay tuned guys, and thanks for watching as always. If you guys want, check out my site, see how it is, leave your thoughts and comments below. I appreciate all the support and love guys, and I hope everyone has a wonderful week. I'll see you soon.